Just over 24 hours to go until the first presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
New polling is showing the race is neck and neck, with a small percentage of undecided voters still left to grab.
Paris Schutz joining us in studio in Paris. The stakes for each candidate could not be any higher.
Scott, that is so true. And Sylvia, post-DNC poll from Ipsos has Harris in the lead 45-41 over Trump, which means 14% of those voters are still up for grabs. Now, Harris and Trump face off 7 p.m. Central tomorrow night, live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where they'll be appealing directly to that group of voters. But who are they and what do they care about? Well, Ipsos market researcher Elizabeth Giroux says it all boils down to a few issues.
All of our polling indicates the economy is the #1 issue. When I interview undecided voters, the economy comes down to 3 things. It's food prices, gas, and housing. So it's really inflation that they're talking about when they talk about economy. The second major issue is immigration, but that's really more of an issue if you're leaning on the Republican side. And then the third issue is a threat to democracy, and that's more of an issue if you're leaning on the Democrat side.
And on that last issue, Trump has gotten more extreme in his social media posts on unfounded claims of 2020 election fraud, threatening investigations and even jail, though those complaints are baseless. Now, Trump campaign spokesperson Jason Miller says he expects the former president to tie Harris to the current president, Joe Biden, focusing on the flow of undocumented immigrants across the border and the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. On the other hand, expect Harris to pound home the controversial Project 2025. That's that harsh blueprint cooked up by the Conservative Heritage Foundation, featuring former Trump administration officials, as well as focusing on reproductive rights. Now, it gets really interesting when you look at the demographic breakdown of the 86% who have their minds made up. It's very stark, says Giroux.
Harris leads by 13 points among women and Hispanics. Trump's leading among white voters and men. And I think the other important point is that after Biden dropped out, many Democratic voters are more excited. So 73% of Democratic voters are more excited after Harris entered the race.
All these factors coming into play, and tomorrow night is the big night. Giroux and Ipsos will be here in Chicago conducting a group of undecided voters in a focus group. We're going to take you inside that tomorrow, and I will be here to marshal you through extensive local pre- and post-debate coverage starting at 7 right here on Fox 32. Scott and Dawn.
All right, Paris, thank you for that.